Speak Sakia. So I have a message on this morning for two people, and I hope you watch this video all the way through because you are one of those people. The first person is the person who is in position to help other people and to do for other people. Sometimes you have heard, I know you have heard, or may have felt like, I can't believe they did this to me. I can't believe they talked to me like that. I can't believe that's what they did after all I've done for them, or after all I helped them with, or I gave them this, I gave them that, I did this for them, I did that for them, and I can't believe they did that to me. First thing I want to tell you is, don't nobody owe you nothing, and I will tell you why. Respect, of course, is a minimum, but at the end of the day, people gonna be people. And the reason why no one owes you anything is because whether you like it or not, you are just a vessel. And what that means is that God gave you what you have so that you are able to bless someone else. So you may think that you did it, but you didn't. God put you in position to. God strategically made it so you would bless that person. God made it so you would help that person. That was his plan, not yours. You are just the person that he used to do it. I don't care what the relationship is to the person. I don't care how much it is that you think you have done. You are just who God used to bless that person. So that person does not owe you anything, because whether you did it or not, it was going to get done for that person, if that makes any sense. On a natural end, it sounds a little harsh, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. You are just who God used. He used you to bless that person. So be humble. And understand, people gonna be people. Every man gonna be for himself at the end of the day. People are gonna do what feels best for them. On the surface level, people are gonna do what feels best for them. You want the picture perfect scenario where people automatically consider you, and where people automatically feel like, where you feel like people automatically or give you that respect, or give you, no one owes you anything though. People just gonna be people. And at the end of the day, no matter what the blessing or the size of the blessing, it came from God, but it came from God through you. You are just who he used. Okay, that's number one. Number two is for the person who has received the blessing. To the person who has received the blessing. Sometimes you are in such awe and in a place of such gratitude for the person and what they have done for you, and that's great. That's great. But at the end of the day, you don't owe anybody anything. You don't have to let someone disrespect you, disregard you because of what they've done for you. Because at the end, like I said, they are just who God used. They are just who God used. You don't owe anybody anything. Respect, of course, I believe is a bare minimum. But if that respect doesn't come, sometimes even though people did things for you, you don't have to let anybody walk all over you. And you don't have to let anybody talk to you any kind of way and treat you any kind of way just because they have done something for you. Don't feel like, oh, I probably shouldn't say this, or I probably shouldn't say that, or I probably shouldn't stand up for myself, or I probably should let them talk to me because I owe them. You don't owe anybody. You don't owe anybody. You owe God a praise. You owe God your expression of gratitude. You owe God. You don't owe man anything. You don't owe man anything. That's just it. That's just it. God uses people to bless you. God is not going to, you're not going to see God in the natural. You're not going to, your vision of God, whether he melanin or not, you're not going to see God's face directly in front of you in a gown with the Jesus sandals on. You're not going to see that. You are going to see people, and God is going to use people to bless you. So don't feel like you owe people anything. You don't. He just uses people. He uses vessels. If you are a vessel, thank God that he trusts you enough to bless someone else. But be humble and understand that people are going to be people. That's just it. People are going to be people. You got to try not to take things so personal, because it really ain't about you. It really is not. It's not about you. It's about doing God's work. It's about serving God's people. It's about being a blessing. If God chooses to use your flesh, if God chooses to use your body, if God chooses to use your being to bless someone else, then oh my Lord, what an honor. What an honor it is for God to consider me when looking after his sheep. I don't care what they look like. I don't care what the person looks like. If you ever in a position to bless someone else, it is a blessing. It is an honor. But if you all in the same respect, if you ever receive a blessing from someone else, thank God. Thank you, Jesus, for sending that person my way. Thank you, Jesus, for putting my name on someone else's heart. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, you don't owe anybody anything, and no one owes you anything, because it's never about you. It's never about you. It's about what you can do for other people, and it's about what God is doing for you through other people. Hope that makes sense, and I hope that whichever person you are, that you found that message to be helpful. Have a good day.